Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening sa inyo lahat mga kabayan. Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. And for today's video, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-upload ng product with variations dito sa Amazon. Tara, samahan nyo ako. So, first thing to do is kailangan mo muna mag-login dito sa Amazon selling account mo. So, once na naka-login ka na nga, kailangan mong pumunta dito sa dashboard ng iyong Amazon selling account, and then you need to go to menu. Ayan. Then hanapin mo yung catalog. Then proceed ka dito sa add products na menu. So the next thing na makikita mo dyan is nakalagay sa next page yung list your products. So ang gagawin mo dyan is you need to click itong blank form na to. Makikita nyo dyan sa screen nyo. And then you need to click that. And then i-click mo yung start. So once na nag-proceed ka na sa susunod na page, all you need to do is to create or to think a product name of your product. So kasi mayroon ako ditong naka-ready. So gagawin ko na lang is I will just do copy paste para mabilis tayo. Paste mo dyan. So ako maglalagay pa ako dito ng mga additional words para sa aking product. So let's try to put DLM RP bottles with cork. So capacity reusable water bottles. Lagay din natin dyan eco-friendly water bottles. O, diba? So mas mahaba, mas masaya. Okay? So, ayan no. The next thing you will notice is yung product type. This is what we call product category. So, makikita mo dyan, bigla na lang mayroong sagot siya because Amazon recognize kung ano yung ibebenta mo. So, just click confirm if you're satisfied already. Or pwede naman gawin mo, select other, and then pumili ka dyan kung anong category pasok yung product mo. Okay, pero ako kasi satisfied na ako dito because my product will fall under the category of bottle. So, I will just click confirm and then magpuproceed tayo doon sa next page ng product listing. So, dito guys, mapapansin nyo, we have the first page, no, which is yung product identity. Ayan, product identity. Tapos, manonotice nyo dyan guys, is sa product identity. Meron siyang mga katabi na tabs. So, yung mga tabs na for information, hindi pa siya clickable. Ayan o. So, every time i-click ko siya, hindi siya lumilipat dyan sa mga pages na yan. So, it's because kailangan mo daw muna kasing sagutan lahat ng mga ito. Okay? And if you will notice guys, yung mga fields dyan, meron siyang asterisk. Ibig sabihin, that's recommended or that's required. No? Mga required fields kailangan natin sagutan. Pero if you will notice, no, makikita mo dyan yung product title or yung item name, no, meron na siyang sagot. Yung product type, which is yung kanina, yung product category, and also yung recommended browse nodes. So meron na rin siyang binigay. By the way, this is what we call breadcrumbs, no. And we have the variation. So, total yung topic natin is variation. So, lalagyan natin to ng variations. We have the brand name and external product ID. So, dito guys, no, if you're going to upload products na merong variation, you need to take note na dapat every time na magva-variations kayo, susundin nyo yung sequence na to. Kasi dito yung maraming nagkakamali. Bakit daw hindi gumagana yung variations nila every time nag-upload sila? It's because mayroon siyang sequence. I don't know if there's something to do with the glitch, no, dito sa Amazon. Mayroon siyang hindi pa naayos si Amazon. Pero ito yung napansin ko, every time na nag-upload kami ng products with variations, kailangan mo sundan yung sequence na to. So again, ayan no. So sasagutin muna natin lahat 'yan. And before that, kailangan pala muna natin i-click itong attributes. Ayan. So, click mo muna yung all attributes, no? Para saan yan? Yung all attributes na yan, you will see more additional fields wherein you can add more details dito sa product mo. So, mamaya, papakita ko sa iyo kung saan, para saan yung all attributes na yan, no? And, anong use niya, ano yung tulong niya dito sa product listing natin. So, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo. So, ayan. So, ito yung sequence na sinasabi ko sa inyo, guys, no? So, every time na mag-product listing with variations, first thing to do is kailangan nyo munang sagutan itong dalawang to, the brand name and the external product ID. So, kung nagtataka kayo ano yung brand name, ayan, mayroon po dyan example, no? When you say brand name, ito yung mga registered brands, no, sa trademark. Meaning to say, you cannot use brand name without their consent, no? So, kailangan natin magpaalam muna before tayo magbenta nito. So, since yung ibebenta natin is bottle, no, and wala naman siyang brand, so I will just click itong nakalagay dito sa baba na this product does not have a brand name. So, i-click ko lang yung box na yan. Ayan, click mo lang yan, guys. And you will see here, may lumalabas na word na generic. Okay? So, ito yung sequence, guys. Unahin nyo yung brand name, sagutan. The next is yung I don't have a product ID. Okay? So, click nyo lang yan. Okay? Zoom natin para makita ninyo. Zoom. Ayan. So, external product ID. I don't have a product ID. So kung magtatanong ka or magtataka ka ba, para saan pa yung external product ID? Or para saan yung external product ID? This is what we called barcode. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo kasi, lahat ng products, no, meron siyang barcodes. Okay? Iba po yung barcode sa SKU. Kasi yung SKU mukha siyang barcode pero hindi naman talaga siya barcode. Okay? So, since wala naman tayong barcode, no? Especially sa atin, sometimes we don't have barcode because for your information, barcode po pino-purchase po siya. Okay, binibili po siya yung barcode. Okay? Para saan yung barcode? It's like a thing na kung saan it will make your product more mas mabilis sila masort dito sa catalog ng Amazon. So, sometimes we put barcodes, sometimes we don't. Kasi, again, kailangan mong bilhin yung barcode. So, dito, sasagutan mo siya. Ito yung pangalawang sequence, no? Una yung brand name, then pangalawa yung barcode or yung external product ID. Then, right after that, tsaka mo lang sasagutin yung variations. Okay? Ayan, so variations. So, this product has variations. So, kung mapapansin mo, yung variations, no, nung clinic ko yung variation, yung box na yan, meron siyang lumabas na option. So, tinatanong ako dito, ano yung variations ng product mo? So, since yung product natin is water bottle, no, I have different colors. Okay? So, dito, pipiliin natin syempre yung kulay. Ayan, so color. And then, we can also choose either style or ano pa ba, team name or whatever, no? Pero yung variation ko is more on color lang. So I think that's fine. We can proceed to the next page, no? Pero kung if you have like two variations, no, you can add more. Ayan, so meron options diyan kung ano man yung variations na meron ka na ibebenta dito sa Amazon. Okay? So dito sa part na to, guys, kung mapapansin ninyo, ito yung sequence. So, dapat yung brand name muna and then yung external product ID. Because, when you click yung variations, bigla pong mawawala yung external product ID. So, yun yung na-notice ko dito na sequence na dapat kapag mag-upload kayo ng product, especially with variations, kailangan unahin nyo yung dalawang fields na to. So, tingnan nyo yung mangyayari, guys. Every time na i-click ko yung variations, mawawala yung external product ID mamaya. So, I will choose the color since ito yung kulay or ito yung variations natin. Kaya pipiliin ko yung color. So, once na maklik ko yung color, automatically nawawala po yung external product ID. So, in that case, pag nawala po siya, tapos inuna nyo yung variation, hindi yung makiklik yung I don't have a external product ID. So, mahalaga po na kapag po mag-upload tayo ng variations, uunahin nyo pong i-click yung brand name and yung external product ID na boxes. Tapos, isunod nyo yung variations. So, ayan, no. We have, ayan. So, mapapansin po ninyo, we have this button, yung next, no, dito sa may bandang kanan. Kumbaga, it says na we can proceed na to the next page. So, Pansinin niyo lang guys, ito dito sa may bandang taas, no? Yung description, product details, etc. etc. Right after ko i-click yung next, itong next na yan, okay? Magkakaroon siya ng exclamation point. Okay, so click natin yung next. Ayan, no? So kung mapapansin nyo, I'm in the second page, no, which is descriptions. And ayan na, product details, variation, offer, safety and compliance. So meron siyang exclamation point. So meaning to say, we need to answer that before natin ma-upload yung product. Okay? So first thing to do is sagutan natin yung description. We have product description. So number 1, importante po meron tayong product description ng product natin. So question, saan tayo kukuha? Alam nyo na kung saan. Nandun sa isa kong video. Sinabi ko kung saan pwedeng kumuha, which is yung AI. And then yung bullet point naman, para saan yung bullet point? Ito po yung about the product. Or sometimes this is the product feature. And then we also have image. Ayan guys, so kung mapapansin nyo yung image, wala siyang asterisk or hindi naman daw siya required. Pero as a seller, no, as an online seller, I highly suggest na kailangan meron po tayong images. Kasi kahit naman sino, pag nakita yung product mo, walang image, 0% na mabibili siya. So, much better na lagyan natin siya ng images. Ayan o. So, ako ready na yung yung images ko, yung product description and bullet point. So, I will just do one thing. I will just copy-paste para po mabilis po yung video natin. So, ayan, meron na tayong sagot dito sa product description. Ayan, nalagyan ko na siya ng sagot. And then, we also have the bullet points, no? Meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, no? So, paano nangyari ito? Paano ako nagkaroon ng 4 fields, no? What I did is, clinic ko lang yung add more ng add more para mas lalong dumami yung bullet points ko. So, sa mga nagtataka kung ano yung bullet points, ito po yan. So, sa mga nagtataka kung ano yung bullet points na yan, ito po yan. No? So, kung pupunta tayo dito sa Amazon Marketplace, ayan po yung bullet points. So, once na matapos ka na nga dito sa description, you can now go here all the way down sa baba and you can start uploading your images. So, mapapansin nyo dyan, merong main, nakalagay dyan, main photo. So, sa main photo guys, take note na yung i-upload natin na image dito should follow the guideline ni Amazon. Okay? Napaka-stricto kasi ni Amazon dito when it comes to main. Kung mapapansin nyo naman sa Marketplace, if you go to Amazon Marketplace, makikita nyo dyan na yung mga products is naka-uniform siya. Okay? When you say uniform, yung mga images niya is naka-white background, malaki yung products, etc. etc. So, yan po yung sinasabi kong product guideline ni Amazon. Or if you want, you can also read itong product images style guideline. So, meron dyang guideline si Amazon kung ano yung mga i-upload nyo kapag mag-upload kayo ng images, especially dito sa part or sa portion ng main. So, syempre, hanapin ko na yung i-upload natin na images. So, actually, meron akong na-prepare, no, para mabilis yung uploading. So, I will use itong upload multiple files. Ayan. So, mas mabilis po kasi ito pag ito yung ginamit ko. Hindi ko na kailangan mag-drag and drop pa isa-isa. So, click lang natin yan. Tapos, we can now upload itong lahat. No? I-highlight mo lang siya. Okay? And then, you can now click open. And, isa-isa na nga mag-upload yung images na yan. So, ang gagawin kong main photo guys is itong product na ito. So, for your information, you can also drag and drop yung images na yan para ma-rearrange mo yung mga images and kung ano mang order yung gusto mo. Ayan. So, tapos na nga tayo dito sa description. And if you will notice guys, meron silang 9 slots for the images only. So, once you're done, don't forget to click Save as Draft kasi you will never know kung mamaya biglang mawala ng internet or mag-brownout out or something. So, much better if i-save as draft natin. So, kung mapapansin nyo guys dito sa tabs natin, we call this tabs, yung mga merong mga exclamation point, you can start from the last tab or sa middle or kung saan man gusto nyo. So, pwede naman mauna kasi yung safety and compliance, pwede naman mauna yung variation, whatever man kung ano yung gusto nyong mauna. So, nasa sa inyo po yan kung ano po yung gusto nyong mauna. And then, ihuhuli nga natin tong variations kasi nga, I will show you kung paano mag-upload ng variations. So, dito muna tayo sa safety and compliance. Bilisan lang natin. So, ayan, tapos na nga natin yung product details. So, pwede na natin siyang i-save as draft. So, dito na nga po tayo sa variations. So, pipiliin natin yung variations. And then, so kanina yung variations pinili nga natin. And yung kulay lang yung pinili natin sa variation. So, since kulay lang siya, kailangan po dito sa baba is i-add natin yung different colors ng product natin. So, isa-isa yun nga natin. We have white. Click mo yung add, you have black. Click mo yung add, you have red color, orange color, light green, and we have blue color. So every time na meron kang ina-add dito na colors, nagpo-produce din siya ng rows sa baba. Ayan. So, makikita nyo guys na meron na siyang iba-ibang kulay dito sa baba. So, each color, syempre, lalagyan natin yan ng first, yung offering condition. So, ito kasi yung required dyan, yung mga pula. Ayan, makikita nyo. Lahat yan ng mga boxes na yan, pula siya. Meaning to say, required siyang lagyan ng details. So, first thing to do is you need to put yung offering condition. So, yung offering condition natin, we'll choose new. Okay, so, syempre, sa sobrang dami niyan, mamaya, sa sobrang dami niya, okay, sa ibang cases kasi, yung fields dito, sobrang dami. So, para mas mabilis na masugatan lahat yan, no, para hindi ka na mag-isa-isa, no, you can click itong box na nandito sa taas, no. So, it's like choosing all the colors. And then, right after mo nga ma-click yung new, you need to click itong box. Ayan. And then, apply changes. So, try to notice itong nandito. Lahat yan, magkakameron na sagot na new. Ayan. Okay? And then, dito naman, next thing to do is you need to put the prices. So, yung ceiling price natin kanina is 45. So, you can put 45 for the meantime, tapos apply changes, tapos lahat yan magiging 45. So you can dedicate each colors with different prices. So let's say for example sa white, mas mura yung white, ibigay mo ng let's say 40, diba? Yung black naman medyo mahal, so lagay mo yung price, let's say 44.99. Okay, ito yung sinasabi ko na you can dedicate prices based on the variations. So, lagay natin red, 44.99. Okay. Tapos, orange naman, 44.99. Ayan. Then, the rest is 45. Okay. The next thing to do is you need to put the quantity based on the color. So, dito naman, you can now use the fields based doon sa colors. So, let's say, for example, 100 yung white mo. Yung black mo naman, you only have 25. Yung red naman, you only have 10 pieces. Yung orange, let's say, for example, meron ka na lang 10. Yung light green, you have 5 pieces. You can also put sa blue, 1 piece, no? Natitira na lang is 1 piece, no? So, you can change whatever you want, no? Then, right after that, no? Kung mapapansin dyan sa taas, wala na siyang exclamation point. So, the last thing you need to do dito sa variations, after you put the prices, the quantities, the next thing or last thing you need to do is, kailangan mo siyang lagyan ng images based doon sa color. So, kung mapapansin nyo, ayan, inunahan ko na para mabilis po tayo. And, dito sa blue, which is hindi ko pa nalalagyan, I will show you how to add images, no? na dedicated sa blue na variation. So, kiklik lang natin yung add image. And pag click nyo siya, you will see here, meron pa rin siyang main and 9 slots of images. And, syempre, pipiliin natin dyan yung blue. Kasi, sinasabi ko na, itong kulay na to, okay, is, ito yung itsura. Ito yung, kumbaga, pag pinili nila yung blue na word dun sa option, dun sa Amazon Marketplace, lalabas yung image na blue bottle. Okay, dun sa main. So, syempre, add pa natin yung mga iba. Okay, we can add this for extra, no? Tapos, lagay natin yung, yung size. Ayan. Okay. Ayan, wala. So, drag ulit natin yung blue. Ayan. Tapos, yung isa pa. Then, add to listing. Okay, ayan. So, makikita nyo dyan. White. Ayan. Zoom natin. So, white, yung main niya. Black, red, orange, etc. Then, save as drop ulit. Don't forget. Okay? And then, that's the time na kailangan mo na siyang i-click yung next. And there you have it. And then, makikita nyo dyan, merong nag-pop up that says, your product will reflect after 24 hours. So, meaning to say, itong product na to, it can go live after 1 day only. So, kung nagtataka kayo, bakit sir ang tagal? It's because Amazon is checking kung sinunod mo yung guidelines niya. And syempre, hindi naman ganun kabilis dito. Hindi katulad sa social media. If we upload products, we can right away makikita kaagad natin yung product na yon or yung image na yon doon sa social media. Pero dito sa Amazon, hindi. Matagal po yung process ng pag-upload. So, kung nagtataka kayo, sir, bakit ang tagal? Ganun po talaga. Kailangan po ninyo magbaon ng maraming patience and dapat po sipagan nyo yung pag-upload dito. So, right after po nito na makapag-upload tayo sa Amazon, we need to re-upload another product. So, ang ginagawa namin, after one product, ma-upload namin yan, we go to another product, upload ulit siya, the third product, upload ulit, hanggang sa makarami kami ng ma-upload. And then, the next day, dun lang po namin ma-check if yung product is okay or hindi. So, you can now click done, and then, you can now start to upload another product dito sa Amazon. So, wag po kayong magugulat guys kapag nakita nyo yung product nyo, yung in-upload nyo na product na wala pa siyang images. Katulad ito, itong product natin, wherein previously na in-upload natin, wala pa siyang image. It's because bago pa lang yung product na to, or bago pa lang yung images na to. That's why it will take up to 24 hours to 48 hours para mag-appear yung product natin sa Amazon Marketplace. So, you can keep on monitoring itong product na in-upload natin. And you can keep on refreshing. Tapos, after 1 hour, you will see here na yung product is active na siya, but it's not yet purchasable dito sa Amazon Marketplace. Because si Amazon, ini-index niya pa yung product na in-upload natin. But, however, you can now check your product doon sa Amazon Marketplace. So, all you have to do is to click itong title na ginawa natin kanina, and then Amazon will see, or you can see now your product dito sa Marketplace. So, you can now see your product dito sa Marketplace. But, again, it's not yet 24 hours, but you can now check your product dito sa Amazon Marketplace. So, makikita mo dyan, lahat ng mga nilagay mo is nandito na sa Amazon Marketplace. I hope sana natutunan nyo kung paano mag-upload ng products with variations dito sa Amazon Marketplace. And if you have more questions, don't forget to comment below. And if you think deserve ng like nitong video na to, please hit that like button and subscribe sa YouTube channel natin. So, I hope to see you guys again sa susunod nating topic. So, yun lang guys. Enjoy and happy selling mga kabayan.